All right, I am back. I'm just starting here, and this video is just going to be going through Linharu Desert. At least that's the plan. I'm not planning to do any side questing right now. I know there's a couple of mini games and side quests that we could get up to at this point, but I'm not going to bother with that. The only other thing I can think of that I want to do up here would be to shop at Beetle's. How much can I hold again? Yeah, 1100, so I still have room for 500 more, and I might do what I did in the last episode, or in the last, was it last episode? Yeah, where I did all the errands before going into the Earth Temple. I might do something similar. Oh, I could have. Well, this will point me in the right direction. Oh, hi, Roxy. I just got back in from doing groceries. She's chumming up to me. So it's about 4 o'clock. Today is Saturday, the 5th of April. Went to a Northville volleyball today. Northville volleyball is always fun because it's more competitive, the most competitive volleyball I've got going on for me. We've got America's Valorant happening later today at 5, so I kind of wanted to get a recording in before then. Oh, she wants to play. I'm sorry, girl. Not right now. You should have gone and asked me before I sat down and got settled. I'll give you some pets. I know that's not what you want. You want to go play fetch. So yeah, I want to do some stuff like this, and then I'll probably take the doggo out. Probably during the first map of Valorant, so like 5:30 or so. I know it is supposed to rain again, so I kind of want to get early. Maybe I'll skip the first half of the first map then. I'll take her out immediately after I'm done with the recording of this. I love you. I love you. I can't see you when you're in my face though. Alright, so there's some sand cicadas. Where are you? Oh, there you are. No! Oh my goodness, alright, whatever. Frankly, I'm probably not going to worry too much about bugs. I should have a healthy supply of all varieties of bugs. What else is going on with me? Yeah, that's really it. So today's been a lot of, well, today, you know, the whole morning I spent like playing volleyball. Oh, maybe I should swap back to the wooden shield for the lightning enemies around here. Especially those technoblins. I can never deal with technoblins properly. Alright, so this is useful for getting back up. Oh, and these things are gonna shock me more than I'd like them to. Do I need that? Yeah, I need that over here. Yeah, I'm eating a snack of yogurt. I've gotten back into yogurt, and it's been good. You know, I haven't bought like a pint of ice cream in about a month. As part of the continued dieting efforts. And I've been eating like plain yogurt instead. Issue though is I stuff it with stuff, so there's got like raisins and granola, and the worst offender is I grabbed the little Reese's like M&M things, like not the Reese's Pieces, right? But like I don't know, like they look like M&Ms, orange, yellow, and brown, and I stuck them in there. So I'm definitely a ways away from being like super healthy. But it's definitely a healthier treat than ice cream, you know? And especially because like I would eat like half a pint all at once. Which isn't a lot. Where's that ancient flower? Oh wait, do I want to shoot? I mean, it's probably only a like a small treasure chest or something like that, but I should probably show it off anyway. I'm not gonna bother talking to all these guys. Okay, so this is how you enter the door at the back. Yeah, 20 rupees. And then all these rupees on the conveyor belts can be picked up with the beetle. I'm not going to bother about that for 12 rupees, even though I just went through all the hassle of riding the tracks back and forth for 20. I don't know. Maybe a little bit inconsistent rationale there. Oh shoot! Some flowers despawned. I do feel like this section, in particular, drags on a little bit. Like, I like time shift stones as a mechanic, and the area aesthetically is like really nice. but the amount of sort of hassle it takes to get through the desert to the mining facility, it's just a hassle. So there's a hole here. I'm pretty sure there's just some Lineru ants in here. Another 20 rupees, or is this a small treasure? Alright. That's just the best way of dealing with these guys. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Pretty sure there's a place to sit somewhere nearby though. Do I care about that? I don't think I do. The best there's going to be is some ants, I'm guessing. Oh, I always mess that up. Yeah, I'm not too worried about my health right now, because like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a place to sit that's coming up just in the next room. This just takes a lot of bombs to fully flesh out. Like, I don't mind a break between dungeons. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just this area in particular is just very unexciting. It introduces this mechanic, and I guess that's the whole point of the area, is just to introduce the mechanic. Well, I could have beetled that, I guess, but... I was pretty sure there's a seat up here. Maybe it's in the next room? Down in here? Oh. Ancient flower back here. I'll take that. Yeah, maybe it's in the... just behind the door. Oh my goodness. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, I want that dragonfly. I know I'm low health. Alright, then there should be one more. Oh my goodness! That guy leapt immediately! I've forgotten about that fairy, honestly. But thank goodness I picked it up when I did. Oh wait, I picked up 2, yeah. Alright. Fairies for the win. What? I could have sworn there was a seat somewhere near here. Now I'm not sure where the next place I can sit down and take a rest is. Yeah, it might be that stool right next to the control. That's the one with the time shift stuff. Okay. And this one reveals... I could have sworn there was a stump or something out here to sit on. I guess I'm mistaken. Oh, with my notifications that streams are going to be starting up soon. Here's the Fun Island guy's wheel. It's not the thing you come here for, though. Not bad. I never really liked fighting these guys. I think the best way, or the way that you're supposed to do it, is with bombs. Or make them run into walls or something. Yeah, I think you're just supposed to go and make them run into the wall. Hate them. Hate them. So annoying. Oh, tumbleweeds. Need a ton of tumbleweeds. This is the only place to get them. You get a lot, for sure, but... Oh. Alright, just run past you. Alright, we need to deal with this. Alright, just tell me you can. Oh wait, I need to move this first, don't I? No? I could have sworn there was a stool around here too. I don't know. I don't know where the stools are. I've forgotten where the stools are. Just get ahead of the curve. Well, not ahead of the curve, but... Alright. Best way that I like to deal with all these guys is, oh my goodness, what? Yeah. Either that or you just... I swear! There we go. I knew you could hit them with the... with it. Just absorbing them for some reason. Alright, this guy improves your beetle. I like this. I wish that more games did this where an item that you have gets upgraded in some way. And not just like in Twilight Princess where you just get like a second claw shot and now you're able to double claw shot. I'm talking like this where something that, you know, had its use gets additional uses. You know, it learns new skills basically, yeah, or it can do more, you know. Now, granted, I wish there were more occasions where, you know, the claw beetle came into effect, where or was useful, because it feels like you just use it for remote bombing things, and snipping some ropes later. It's definitely not like the most, you know, multifaceted tool for sure. That being said, you know, it's better than like I said, just being like the slingshot, right? The slingshot just does not have any use now, and I'm not sure if there would have been a way to give the slingshot, you know, more sort of versatility, without completely making, you know, the need for the bow later, you know, it would just make the bow useless, right? You don't want like a, I mean, I guess what it is just it's a weak bow, you know, and I dislike that because there seems to be like no usage for it, right? Why would I ever use the slingshot now? Because it just stuns enemies, it doesn't do any damage. And then later, you know, once you get the bow, it's just like, okay, this is what it could be. I'm not sure if that's making any, like, if that's a cohesive argument, necessarily. But yeah, giving items upgrades. You know, like the gust bellows, right? What if instead, you know, there had been some item upgrade that made you like be able to reverse it, so it didn't just blow, but it sucked as well. You understand what I'm trying to say, you know? Give it both features of the vacuum, you know? And maybe you can come up with fun puzzles. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with these guys either. I just piss him off. Huh. Yeah, I guess I just did. Alright, well, there's not a lot that can be done. Right here. Oh, I should have bombed this guy out. Alright. Can I reach you from here? Oh my goodness, I can. Let's go. So this is what, 2 goddess statues now? Or goddess statues, goddess cubes. Goddess chests to pick up. And I know there's one that I didn't have the capabilities of picking up. The water, the one that you need the dragon scale for. Is that too far? That might be too far. I'm too far. Oh, that actually might be perfect. Never mind. Make sure I interact with each of these, because I'm not sure. I don't remember if they automatically register you. I'm going to pause the recording and take care of something real quick after I deal with this minecart. Get this path opened up so I can get back here quicker. I do like that they have this, so you don't have to futz about. It's good game design to have shortcuts. Alright, we're back. Just needed to, I'm printing 6 parts for my Viper Orb, and they each take about 20 minutes, so I wanted to refresh the print there. Yeah, they're, like previously, what I'm calling the pedal arms, they had this detail I added to the bottom, like a slot that I later got rid of. it was exceptionally difficult to clean out the support material from that spot. And because of that, I decided I'd rather just do without it. So I'm reprinting a couple things. Like I said, each arm only takes, I mean, maybe I could print multiple arms all at once. Maybe I could print multiple arms all at once. But when I did that the last time, you know, one of them came out a little bit rough. Gotcha, you guys should worry more about catching this ride than cutting down the shrubs. Alright. That disappeared. Let's take care of this spoon. This thunder spoon, I presume. Yeah, the 3D printing's going really great. The one thing, I do really wish there was an affordable way of recycling filament. Because I feel like, out of a roll of filament, I'm, you know, maybe 60% of that, you know, is actual 3D print. And then there's a lot that gets pulled away in the brim and the supports and the cleaning line and, you know, I have it so that my my printer, every single print, it runs a line back and forth on the far left side of the build plate, just to clean out the, just to get, you know, extrusion happening, kind of early, I guess. Still a little bit ugly, honestly. Can I grab this ancient flower here? Can. Great. Wait, did he run off? I think the Technoblim ran off. Oh wait, that's not where I need to go. I need to go here. Yeah, so I wish there was like an affordable way of recycling my filament. I don't know how much I dare you know, delve into the world of DIY recyclers. Because, I mean, okay, so it's a whole process, right? Because you need to shred the old prints down to a fairly consistent, you know, size, I guess. Is the best term for it. And oh, you ready for this guy? Oh. Yeah, so you need to shred it into like a consistent size, like, and then you need to go in and melt it down, and it needs to be fed in at a fairly constant rate, because that's the whole point. That's the whole the big shtick about you know, creating your own filament, is you need to extrude it very evenly, and the methods of ensuring that sort of evenness is the real is the big engineering task that needs to be performed. Great. Same cicadas. Grab some more bombs. Talk to Goro here. Gorko. Temple of Time. Oh wait, the order mixed up. I need to open up a different time stone. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure I want to embark down this adventure of creating my own or recycling my own filaments. Because the other thing is, you know, the cost to go and recycle. Ugh. But see, that's always a bad mindset for recycling. Is oh well, the price point is bad, right? Like it's not worth it to spend 500 or 600 bucks on a recycler if a new roll is only going to cost you 20. Like that's how you get into this place in the that's how you get to this point in the first place where something is considered, you know, not worth it to recycle because it's so cheap to make. And I think that there's a bit of a fallacy there. I also like this moment here where he fixes the map and yeah. Enter it from this side, so I'm facing the right way for the Skyward Strike. I'm only doing this for the, I thought there was a goddess statue here, no? Or a goddess stone. I guess there's a dragonfly and that's it. Okay. Never mind then. I think we're done here for a long while. Oh. That gives him more beacons. I remember this. Alright, I want one there. There, I think. I think most of this area here is above ground. Yeah, that's really all I care about. Because this one leads back here. So all there are here are dragonflies, so I think I have plenty of dragonflies. Alright, so here's the chair, right? There's a stool up here. Yes. Thank you. Alright, let's take care of this guy. I think I'd probably just be okay letting this guy live, but I don't know. They're annoying dropping rocks on you. And the other thing that needs to get done. Kind of line ourselves up with that. Deal with this right now before I right. Uh-oh. Lost the path there for a little bit. Alright, that was my phone just notifying me that the Valorant streams are starting, and oh, uh-oh, that was not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, Link. Huh, that didn't take any health from me. I think it should have, frankly. Oh, oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my goodness, that's so dumb. Oh shoot. I didn't realize there was a bomb plant there. Oh. Tumbleweeds. Yeah, this is my favorite place to go for tumbleweeds, because it's, I don't know, it feels more open. I don't think they necessarily come by more frequently, but sometimes it feels like that too. Oh. Yes. Good old tumbleweeds. I don't know, it feels like they come by more often in this area. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. Alright, so this is the first of two sort of puzzly rooms. Just gonna let it blow you up, alright. I forgot if I was supposed to hit that from somewhere else. I hate these guys. The worst. I want to go all the way into the corner. Really? That's it? Oh my goodness, I hate you two. I just don't like a lot of enemies out here in the desert. I think that's what it comes down to. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Let's use a second ferry. Alright. Let's time this one properly. Oh my goodness. Insane. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. And just this area. You know, it really is just this area. Alright, so there's a treasure in here that I always forget how to get. Get up here somehow. That's the way. Just need to let the sand in, which feels, you know, wrong, but... And then this is like a, evil crystal? Bluebird feather, alright. A rare treasure. Alright, and that's all we have to do in here. We're done with this storeroom, and now on to the next. Wow, I had to use both fairies. See, because the metal shield conducts electricity, I can't use this. Otherwise, I would be shielding their attacks and then attacking them after that. But because I don't think I can buy the sacred shield at this time, just dealing with that. Oh. Really? I think that's everything. I don't really care about what's under that boulder, even if it's a small chest with 20 rupees. I think I can live without that. Oh, no, no. I don't think there's anything under these. I'm gonna blow them up anyway. Oop. Yeah, I swear, this place is the best, whatchamacallums? Tumbleweed spawn rates. All those guys. There we go. I'm thinking of the minecart you need to push to get the soul fragment or whatever. When you come back here. Alright, let's make sure we go here. Let's finish this one out, and then once this is finished out, then we can unlock the dungeon. Don't Don't go crazy yet. Now you can go crazy. Alright, I'm not gonna blow up the... or I'm not gonna break the barrels yet. Because I have a feeling that some of them have bomb refills in them. Alright, wait a second. Oh my goodness, Link. You've got yourself an arm. Pro bowler right there. Like, literally pro bowler. No, I don't think getting onto any of these platforms necessarily helps us. Rupees? 5 rupees, oh my goodness. Where are you? There's one more in here, right? Yeah, there you are. This one's 20, right? 5 again, jeez. They're ripping off these workers. I think they're supposed to get up here. Something? No, I think you need to do this. You need to, oh, shoot. Ride this guy across. Oh my goodness, come on, come on. Alright, and then these barrels here are for if you run out of bombs. Oh gosh. So yeah, after this, I'm gonna put on. Oh, I think I'm gonna take the anxious one out. Start my next print. Then cook, food prep while I'm watching VCT. I love how I was just staring. Like, oh my goodness, this thing's... This thing's got me, let me go! There we go. I'm just gonna bash it in instead of trying to pick it up, and probably would have been the smarter move. Alright, this one has the evil crystal in it, right? No, monster horn. I swear you got your first evil crystal somewhere here, and the rest are somewhat rare. Alright, there's no reason to... Alright, there we go. Da 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 da. Now hop out of here. It might be worthwhile on my second errand run to fill up at least one of those bottles with a potion. I'm not afraid to drink, because the mining facility will mess me up. Just electricity in general in these games always seems to mess me up. Oh my goodness, Chugga's playing Twilight Princess? I would have been excited for it if I hadn't done a very thorough 100% run of it myself, you know? Oh, claw shot. Not that, you know, I think it's bad. Oh wait, let's over here. I think there's a piece of heart we can get. Yeah. Head over to here. We can't get the goddess cube, and that'll require the claw shots, which are a little ways off. And then in here, I know for a fact there's a big lightning chew and... Oh. Alright, come on. Zap. Alright. Wait for them. Oh my goodness, thought I was out of range there. Maybe that's just the better way of dealing with... Well, it takes so long though. Come on, where are you? There you are. Yeah, because this just takes too long. I think this is a piece of heart. Alright. That was inefficient. Right. back out to the... I'm just gonna avoid that big bird. Okay, I'm gonna remove these beacons here, otherwise they're just gonna annoy me. Oh, the piece of heart healed me, right. I was about to go and sit back down. Alright, what is it? It's yellow up top, red at, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock? Red at 4 o'clock, blue at 9 o'clock. I don't agree with this. Like, I feel like it should be mirrored. Right, so that the blue is actually pointing towards the blue and yellow's pointing straight down, basically. I don't... They kind of have it rotated or mirrored, and I just don't like it, personally. Either that or make the... Yeah, so have the control center on the other side, but, like... Yeah, it never really made sense to me. Oh, why did I do that? Can you... No, you can't. Oh. I'm gonna go back to the sky in the next episode. We're gonna grab some potions, pick up some chests, spend my rupees again, talk to Beatrice, you know, stuff like that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I may also do some off-screen, like, tumbleweed grinding, because you need tumbleweed for a lot of different upgrades. And it can be pretty worth it. Oh my goodness, 2 at once. Like I said, I think this is the best spot for grinding tumbleweeds. I know that there's, like, larger areas out there, but I feel like the spawn time out here is just so ridiculously high. How many are we sitting at now? 7? Probably want to get that up to 10. Yeah, but like I said, I'll do that off screen, and I don't know if I'm gonna record another episode later today. Maybe, it depends how people are feeling after Valorant. But the anxious one is looking at me expectantly, so I've gotta fulfill her wishes. I know, y'all.